Alright guys, we're going to be making a guide for Galio mid today. The best runes for Galio is Aftershock with Demolish, with Second Wind or Bone Plating. Really depends on the matchup. For poking matchups, I would always recommend Second Wind. Also with Overgrowth, with Magical Footwear, with the Cosmic Insight, with 2 points into AD and 1 point into Armor or Magic Resist. Really depends on what you're up against. Now, as far as the skill order, you want to be maxing out your Q first, then your E, and then your W. Pretty much the standard. Now, as far as the entire full build, I'm going to leave the entire full build inside of the description. So, with that being said, guys, Galio mid guide today. Now, Galio mid is actually a really interesting counter champion. Oh, perfect trade, actually. This guy's going super aggressive. Galio mid is actually a perfect champion if you're looking for a champion that actually has, like, insane pressure. That's like one auto. Galio mid, basically, this is a champion that forces you to play in an aggressive way. So, basically, your passive allows you to push lane extremely hard. Your Q allows for both aggressive kind of playstyle, but also having... Oh, I just missed that one. Feels bad. But also having, like, insane wave clear. So, basically, you can wave clear the lane with your E, with your Q, and with your passive, okay? Now, all of these things together, it's really, really, really good. Now, as far as the first item, which I would recommend, is obviously going to be the hextech protobelt. Personally, I would always recommend getting a gem as the first item, but if you want to play super aggressive, you can also take like more AP. But anyways, back to the point. Galio as a champion is being played in such a way that you want to try to win the pressure in most of your games. This champion is purely designed to win the pressure in lane and then translate that over to the game. So basically, it's all about pushing lane and using your ultimate for roaming playstyle, or once again, playing aggressive in your lane and using all of your abilities to poke and get massive CC off. That's basically what Galio mid is all about. So, Kha'Zix's currently doing the camp here. And we have another one. So as you guys can see, like, Galio as a champion is like truly designed to purely win the early game with all the CC that you have. It's really what this champion is designed to do. Oh, actually missed that one. Alright, I got my double buff now. Let's see if we can set up something. We have another combo down there. Very good. So if your opponent decides to actually walk up to you and try to poke you, you can actually charge with your E. Ooh, I would have actually killed him right there with my passive. Maybe I can still cancel it. Whatever. I could have actually had the kill if I didn't cancel. It's fine though. There we go. That's going to get pushed in all the way. Now we're actually going to go back to base, and we're going to afford even more items. We're going to afford more AP. So we're already starting off the game with a massive, massive lead. And just so you know, we have about 38 CS. Aurelion Sol has like about 19 CS. We already double this guy's farm. Besides that, we already solo kill Aurelion Sol. We could have nearly had him twice. We've already killed Kha'Zix. We've already had so much pressure within only 4 minutes in the game. We want to try to continue. We want to try to keep on snowballing this way. Also, just a matter of hitting my my Qs in this guy. Ooh. He's got lucky. I'll just spam a few Qs on this guy until he gets low enough. Kha'Zix might actually be here, so I'm going to play like a little defensive. always, like, every time you play aggressive in lane, it's not just with Galio, but doesn't matter what champion you play, you want to try to track your jungler to see where he is so you can actually play aggro. It's really important. I could have killed him again, actually. Maybe I still can, if he actually does decide to stay. Okay, I got him. Perfect. And we can proc one of my demolish procs. I guess this guide really showcases like how to play Galio. Like this is the maximum kind of like overly aggressive kind of playstyle that you can possibly play with. Galio is also one of my top favorite champions to play for tanky kind of AP champions in mid. Like Galio is really like, I would consider Galio the perfect champion to pick up in lots and lots of games. Because this champion has you have wave clear, which is important, you have poke, which is very important. We have like defensive tools against like champions like Aurelion and Sol, which is really good. Besides that, we also have an ultimate which you can basically roam with. So like all of these things together, it fits like a perfect champion for solo carrying purposes. One thing though, if you decide to play Galio mid, you do have to consider though, like Galio is not a late game champion. You really want to focus on the early game if you're playing a champion like Galio. Alright, we're going to start maxing E now. We're going to have to keep tracking the jungler to see where he's going to come from. As long as like Kha'Zix doesn't show up on the map, we can't really walk up to this guy. Kha'Zix is top now. That's good to know. Alright, we're gonna force this lane to push in here every time now. My only real concern is that like Kha'Zix is currently probably in mid right now, and this guy actually wanted to dive. There we go. That's gonna get pushed in. Kha'Zix is currently top. I'm gonna push up the next wave. We currently have a lead of like 30 CS already. That's absolutely massive. Alright, so let's push this in all the way. Gotta be really careful because Kha'Zix could show like any time right now. We already have a 2 platings advantage too. I was slowly starting to run out of mana, so I do have to go back to base after this one. There we go, let's push. Just gotta make it very fast. Just gotta make it quick. I gotta get out of this lane now. Kha'Zix is right behind me. Okay, so we're gonna go back to base. We're gonna buy my item. This guy is probably gonna be dead because Kha'Zix is gonna be there. Wait, hold on. Alright, I gotta get to him. As far as the boots go, you always want to buy a sorcerer's boots in the game, because this not only gives you movement speed, but it also improves your damage. Now the next item we're going to buy is going to be a Luden's Echo, and that's going to be a very interesting item. Luden's Echo is going to give us more poke, but also allows us to have more mana so we can push more. That's going to get pushed in. We also have the pressure on the dragon now. Placing that on ward real quick. And we have that dragon. We have a 25 or 26 CS lead over this guy at the moment. It's still far too risky to jump on this guy because once again, I don't know where Kha'Zix is at the moment. And without these information, I can't really play aggressive against him. I'm gonna ult these guys. And we got these guys too. So like, this is exactly the kind of reason why you should be playing Galio. Like, the fact that you can push so easily and also easily really makes this champion worth playing for. It really makes it worth it. You can get another proc. There we go, because he's currently top, so we can actually continue to push. And we have another poke coming in right there. Sweet. Personally, it would be very good if I would actually get a blue buff for my zhonia right now, but I'm not expecting it. Now we got this item. I will also... I'll just keep the ward right now. Usually what I like to do is actually swapping my yellow trinket with the red one. Because if you swap this one with the red one, you're gonna have you're gonna be able to like roam a lot better. You can clean up wards and stuff like that. You can actually split that way a lot more easy. Got the cannon. Let's see if we can actually jump on this Aurelian Soul. Let's see where he's gonna come from. And I got him. There we go. Popped him with my ignite too. And we've got the final plating. So we have 4 platings advantage. And we have about 40 CS difference too. Let's see if we can force this thing now. Okay, and we also have the turret, so now it's gonna get really fun. Rams is also here with me. Okay, this is Aurelian Souls here. I'm not gonna jump on him because Kha'Zix could potentially show up. Okay, we have this guy here. And we got him. This is where the lane is gonna end for this Aurelian Soul. It's gonna get pretty tough for him now. Alright, nice. I need to get a little closer, just a little. It's not worth risking for. Not really. I'm not gonna risk it. Still too much. There we go, let's get out. Aurelian Soul is coming top now. Alright, so now we can actually go back to base and we can afford the Luden's Echo. And after we get the Luden's Echo, we're going to be getting a zhonias, which will help me survive even more. So we have that, so now we're going to get zhonias.
I fell in love with the crag-based ones.
So now we have the most kind of aggressive build that we can possibly have. We have the hextech protobelt, which basically allows me to get more HP, have more AP and CDR for pushing. We have Luden's Echo, which also provides CDR. And we're also building zhonias, which also provides CDR. So now we're going to have the max. I got this guy. Oh, really? Man, that's actually really unfortunate. That Kha'Zix is walking away with like 10 HP. And Aurelian Soul, we were about to catch that guy within like 1 E. My E was like 2 seconds. So it was just like a matter of just 2 seconds. That would be enough to take down that guy. Really unfortunate.
Your team has destroyed the turret.
Very unfortunate, but it is what it is. As you guys can see, we nearly like 1v2 that. Considering we have like 8 kills, we have about 50 assist lead, 2 levels lead. Galio is pretty strong if wants to get like a massive lead. But it's all thanks to like the early game. The early game is kind of what like, you know, gave everything to us. Galio's early game is just fantastic.
I'm going.
You can even wave clear camps super easily. Okay, I'm very happy he actually didn't go for this. It's really obvious that I'm just gonna be sitting here and waiting to eventually jump. So I'll just let that be pushed in. I'll just be going bottom now.
Which way's the fun?
We can probably get a good catch off on this Ashe. This is gonna be a long waiting moment.
It's completely unfair.
There we go. They actually have vision on me. They just shown it. It's okay though. It's not an issue. Yeah, they're literally showing me that there's actually a war down here. And these guys continue to freeze, which is actually good because there's actually going to be it's going to be a 4 against 3 over there.
Ally has been slain.
I'd really like to try to see if I can actually pop these guys. I do like loads and loads of damage at the moment. So I wonder if I can, but it's going to be kind of risky for me. Since they actually have exhaust and heal and everything else. I'll just have to wait. I'll just have to be I'll just have to relax. I'll just have to farm up a little bit. I'm getting my teammates to me, so it's only a little bit of time. Alright, we get the rep off, so that's worth it. My teammates do have to be really careful now. I just have to continue splitting for the rest of the game now until we get dragons. The dragons are now the objective, at least for temporarily. Until my team can actually like push. Probably gonna get out of here. You will get him too. Sure. Thank you very much. Thank you. Can we get this guy too? I have my item. I think if we keep chasing this guy down, we will get him eventually. Alright. There we go. Now we actually have 2.8k gold. We're getting extremely huge. I'll quickly go back to base and actually afford my next item, which is going to be the Zhonias. Now after getting Zhonias, our next item is going to be a Void Staff. My ultimate is getting like huge as well right now. But mainly, my entire combo together does like so much damage at the moment.
An ally has been
My
slain.
entire combo together does like crazy damage.
An enemy has been slain.
Especially because we're actually 3 levels ahead right now. Let's see if we can save that guy. Or actually, never mind. And we've got another turret. Let's see if we can get a few camps too. Nice. I'm expecting Ashe to be bot lane with the support at least. All right. We're gonna be relaxing here now. We're gonna be waiting for the next dragon. There you go, going crazy with me. We can hold this for a while. Thank you. Okay, we got that guy. Sure. Now my team can get the next dragon. Alright, let's push until the turret.
Enemy rampage.
Oh, whoops. Actually, not using that one properly. Alright. So now we can go back to base and we can actually afford the next item, which is going to be a Void Staff. And that's going to leave us with 4 items. So if we get Void Staff now, there's going to be no way that they will ever win. Because my combos are doing massive damage now. Like, I'm actually going to do so much damage. I think I can just kill anybody with one combo. Just one combo only.
Can someone please get the pigeon down?
Oh, my team can definitely win that. Alright, sure. So let's push bottom now. Let's see if he's gonna stay. Ah, unfortunately the terrain is stopping me. Okay, so we're gonna need to have the team to push one lane. Okay? So if there's like 4 people bottom and I'm like actually mid, then this way we will be able to end the game. It's just a matter of getting the team towards ending the game now.
Unstoppable.
I fought a house once. Pretty sure
That's gonna get pushed in 2. Now we can go mid. Hold on. I was actually expecting for a little bit more. I'll just push in this wave real quick. This is kind of in the game where Galio is gonna get weaker. Kind of. Alright. Alright, turn up them all a little bit. Oh, really unfortunate. Aurelion sold this time walking away with like 10 HP. It's actually our second death where we don't get the kill. That's actually super unfortunate. Like twice in a row, we're kind of just unlucky. Whatever. It's fine though. Really, all we just need right now is getting like the final dragon, and that's it. Like the soul dragon is gonna make us pretty OP. I don't really know why this guy's actually diving. Like, what is he expecting? To be honest. All right, no problem. Okay, so now our next objective is gonna be pushing mid and then directly going to the dragon. This is the most important part right now. The final dragon is going to matter the most. So, we're going to be going mid, and we're going to push very, very hard. Let's see. Honestly, I wouldn't recommend these guys to continue pushing, to be honest. There we go. Let's push another one. We do need to team though. We really gonna need to team to push mid down. Let's see. Kha'Zix is probably gonna walk from the side if a team fight starts. Gonna have to wait here. 20 seconds.
I'm a big man with big needs.
This is going pretty well. We'll get this guy. The next dragon is definitely going to be ours now. We actually got their team. They actually kind of walked into us, which is good. Thank you. Okay, now we can take the dragon. And after the dragon, we can also immediately go for the Baron. Okay, so all we need right now is getting the Baron, and that's it.
Feels good to stretch my way.
Let's see, we're ahead in mid about 100 CS right now. We have about 15 kills. We nearly have full build. Aurelion so only has about like 2 items completed so far. Personally, I would like to get the rep off, kind of for my own. There we go. All right, let's get that Baron. After the Baron, we can literally just push mid and then end the game after. Ashe is currently bottom together with Yumi, but it's going to be a free one. Nice. All we have to do right now, there's only one more step. That's gonna go mid. If we go mid, it's gonna be over. Like, I'm actually full build right now, so I basically get max damage. I'm also way too far ahead of about anybody this game. Let's take him down. All right. I could just engage for them. Let's see. I might consider engaging for these guys. Oh, here we go. All right. We totally carried that team fight without my AD carry even being there in the first place. Like, as you guys can see, like, Galio as a champion can literally carry games. This champion is designed to do this kind of stuff. Anyways, this is pretty much how you play Galio mid. Thank you for watching today. I'm streaming like 6 times a week, so if you guys want to see like challenger gameplay and all that stuff, don't forget to check out the stream, guys. There will be a link inside of the description below. But anyway, thank you for watching today. I'll catch you guys up in the next video. Peace.